Raising a family of 5 overseas can be difficult, but when you're alone, it's even harder. Marine Corporal Mickey McBride spent this morning with the Scott family. Gunnery Sergeant Kenneth Scott is deployed to Saudi Arabia.
A typical morning for the Scott family. Feed the kids and get ready for school. Although there's one difference. Dad's deployed to Saudi Arabia.
With the kids in the morning, he's usually joking with them or running up and down the hall. I'm just too tired to do any of that. You know, they miss that. You know?
These kids miss their father tremendously. Their mere mention of Dad sometimes brings tears.
Because my dad gone and it's hard. I miss my dad.
Antoinette and the children send care packages of soup, photographs, and Dad's favorite, canned sardines. Gunny Scott sends shirts and small amounts of Saudi money as souvenirs. Most of their communication takes place through the mail.
Dad, I made this in school, and it says, I hope you come home, Dad. Roses are red, violets are blue, and my love is true for you. And we're all writing letters to the Marines in Saudi Arabia.
After the older kids leave for school, there's still plenty of work for Mom. She tends to the yard, something her husband used to do. At the end of her 20-hour day, Antoinette is exhausted.
So you hit the bed about 11:30, 12 o'clock. After your paperwork is done, after you've written your husband, you know, and told him, what have you done today? You know, which 9 times out of 10 he's not going to believe anyway because he doesn't think you have that much energy.
When she completes her daily chores and her kids are in bed, Antoinette shares special moments with her husband.
Right next to it is a drawer. I keep all my husband's letters. And instead of me looking at the ceiling sometimes, I like to read them. And lots of times I do go to bed crying, but it's the feeling that maybe I've touched him in some type of way. But you know, I think of him a lot. You know, if I don't keep myself busy, and if I don't use the support unit, and go and talk to the girls, you know, and make sure they're going through the same thing I'm going through, sometimes I do cry a lot. You know, I'm going up the road, and I could see some guy in a Marine Corps uniform, and I'm like, there's my husband.
Mom, Rosie, Kenneth Jr., Timothy, Michelle, Stephen, and Cindy the cat will make it through. For now, they'll continue to wait. An example of keeping the home fires burning in the 1990s. Marine Corporal Mickey McBride, Plaza Housing.